these are the markings that I made. So it looks like from here to here is about 15, I think. 15 centimeters markings, because I'm going for the diamond look. And from here to here is gonna be half of that, which is 7.5. And then this is how it looks. I don't want to put the buttons all the way down because it's gonna be covered by the bed anyways, and there's no point in like wasting buttons and money and time to get that done. So this is it right now. This is how it looks. The back right now looks kind of crazy. Well, this is the back. I'm gonna have to cover that all up. Yeah, this is how it looks. I'm gonna trim this side off as well. And this is the leather that I got. That's how it looks. I got a yard and a half of it. And this is basically how it looks. It was just $10 from Hobby Lobby. Good deal, good deal. 30% off. So this is it. You're gonna get an effect because the lighting in here is not good, and I'm using my phone to do this video, so just bear with me here. So this is it. I'm gonna use this to cover the whole thing, the entire board. The back we can use a different fabric because no one's gonna see that part anyways. All right. Hi, so as you guys can see, I was trying to use the thread, the wax thread, to pull the buttons through, but it looks like this material is just so tough, like it's just too hard for me to deal with. So I finally had to use this. Yeah, and I stapled it. Let's see, right over here. Good focus. So I pretty much just stapled it, and it was able to go through because it was so hard for the thread to be easily pulled through. So I like even the silver design. I could use it without putting buttons on it, but I'm going to end up like hot gluing these buttons right there. I'm thinking about doing that, or just using like something silvery. So I think I now like the silver, so I'm just gonna hot glue these right there. But now I have that tufted look, and I absolutely adore it. Look at that. Ooh, looking pretty, looking pretty. The top, I have an issue right here. I need to probably like take this down and then staple it right here or something. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So this is it. Work in progress, work in progress. Alright. Hello guys, so today is the next day. I couldn't finish this yesterday, I just fell asleep. I don't even know how. But this is what we have right now. On the legs, let's see. Get this to focus a little bit. That would be nice. Okay, now. See that? So I did use a stapler to staple through to get a tuft, because like I told you guys, I could not use the buttons and the thread to go through, because it looks like I just needed help to do that, to get it pulled. And this is leather, so it's a bit tough than fabric. Fabric would have been easier. I just kind of tuck some of the fabric itself into the hole, and that would have been good. But this leather, it's hard, it's really tough, so it's not easy to pull the leather material into the hole. See what I mean? So it was a bit hard for me, so I just kind of stapled it. It did work out. I got what I wanted throughout. So now the silvery part is making me think that I should get something silver, and then like a fabric that is silver, and probably use that as my button covers instead, because I like the hint of the silver that comes out of the white. Or I could just use white and just kind of make everything very white and neutral. So far so good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. See how I stapled it? See? So I kind of stapled the angles to get the diamond shape. And when it came to the feet, I stapled it as well. You see? I stapled it, and I stapled the bottom as well, and cover the whole thing this way. So over here, the back, I would have to cover it up with some nice fabric to make it presentable and clean and neat, because I cannot have it like this. The front is very beautiful, and I'll just finish up the back. So basically you could just go to the thrift store and get like a headboard if you don't want to go ahead and start from scratch, and then get the if you don't want to go ahead and start from scratch and make the board part of it, because that can be tough. You need help. But this was already done. I got this, like I said, for $1 at a yard sale, and I wanted to paint it brown to match a lot of my decor in my room, but I was like, nah. You know, I just started thinking about getting a queen size bed, and again I was like, no, because I do everything here, including making this headboard was in my room, and I need a lot of space. I craft a lot, I live here, I breathe here, basically. You know, I don't go downstairs and stuff as much to watch TV or do any of that. I'm always in my room, and for that reason I think I need more space, and that's why I opted out of getting the bigger bed. My bed is a twin size. I'm only a little girl like body. I am yeah, I'm 24, but when you see me I look like I'm 18 or something, because I'm only 5'3", 5'2". I'm 5'2", I think. I'm skinny, right? So I do have a lot of space left over on this twin size bed. It's good enough for me. I don't want to fill the other half of it with my books and unnecessary things. Like that's gonna be exactly what's gonna happen if I got a bigger bed. It'll be pretty in the future, because I like to like dress up beds and stuff, make it look all pretty and gorgeous. So yeah. So as you guys can see, there's a little bit of difference here. I got these decorative nails, push pins, whatever you want to call them. Here. Okay, there it is. Looks like that. And all I do is just push it into the place where I stapled. So as you can see, I'm gonna just push it in here. Press down. And there it is. We're getting the finished look. So I'm gonna do that to the entire headboard. If I do need more, I'm gonna use it for the first, you know, the top. If I happen to need more, I'll just leave it because no one is gonna see anyway. But if I feel like it, I'll just go buy some more and then use it. But I have 40 of them, so I'm believing that should be enough. I haven't really counted how many tops holes I have, but yeah, this is it. So far so good. This is it. I'm gonna finish it all up, and yeah, yes. So this is the back. If you're just wondering how the back looks like, this is it. It's nothing special. I was very sloppy when it came to the back because I was like, no one is gonna see this. It's gonna be against the wall. I just wanted to cover it up with the fabric somehow, and I was tired, so I just kind of like covered it up with the white fabric that my auntie gave me, and it looks good. I stapled it all the way across. If you wanted to look neater, you could probably get extra fabric after you staple this on, mark everything out, like take the measurements of the backing, the exact measurements that you want, cut it out on the fabric, and then hot glue it all around. So it's gonna pretty much, let me see if I can show you. So you're gonna get like extra fabric like so. This thing doesn't focus at all. Extra fabric like this, and then you just kind of like hot glue that all the way around. You see what I'm doing? But I might not do it. I might do it. The staplers, gosh, what am I saying? Once you staple this, it's just gonna make it secure. But gluing it, you don't know. So after you glue it, you can get like extra fabric and just kind of, after you staple, you can get extra fabric and then glue it all the way around. Okay, so you take the measurement of the whole thing and then you glue it around.